Hello, my name is Ali and today I'll be showing you how I constructed my DC motor, what a DC motor actually is, and how it works. A DC motor is an electric motor which operates on direct current. They transform electric energy into mechanical energy in form of rotation. A DC motor is one of the most useful electrical motors as they can easily be used in batteries, solar cells, etc. They are commonly used in electric car windows, remote control cars, and other appliances such as an electric razor. The motor speed can be easily controlled in a DC motor. A simple DC motor has a coil of wire that can rotate in a magnetic field. The current in the coil is supplied through two brushes that make contact with the split ring. The forces exerted on the current carrying wires create torque on the coil. The torque generated by the electromagnetic field is what creates movement in the DC motor. The EM field is provided by an electromagnet. The purpose of this experiment was to see how motors convert electrical energy into mechanical energy through using a magnet, a wire, and a battery. This motor that I have created contains the main features of a DC motor. The rotor was constructed by a spinner with the insides replaced with steel washers. Each side of the spinner had 100 turns of copper coil. These washers are needed as iron cores to increase the magnetic field of the coil. 3 magnets were aligned on both sides of the rotor. Now these were the stator. The brushes were made from 2 pieces of copper plates that were shaped to make contact with the commutator. Now the commutator was made by gluing a small piece of copper onto a stick, then it was split into 3 equal pieces. As the commutator rotates, the direction of the current in the coil is reversed after each passing piece. This way, the torque is always in the same rotational direction. Once everything was set up correctly and ready to go, I connected it to a power supply. I had to use a 9-volt battery for this experiment. The motor ran properly and efficiently, even though one axle had less than 100 turns of coil due to me running out. The faster my motor goes, the more EMF it will induce to oppose the supplied EMF. Therefore, back EMF pushes it back against the current that is produced it. This is Lenz's law taking place. This occurs in any wire that passes through the magnetic field. That's all for now on how I created my DC motor and how DC motors actually work. Thank you.